right, so fair market value of $90,000, taxes were 0, so we knew right off the bat the borrower had intentions of retaining the property. Unpaid principal balance of $6,146, plus the arrears, it became $6,927. We asked 3 questions. What happened? Where are you now? What do you want to do? That frames the rest of our conversation, frames the rest of this borrower resolution process, because we want to know what's going on with the borrower, how we can help them. So what happened on this one? The borrower got behind on their loan but kept up with the taxes. Where are they now? Well, it's an owner-occupied property. It was on the market for $84,900. So the borrower was ready to sell the property, settle the loan, move to a more affordable housing option, probably moving in with somebody. Didn't get all the details there, but I know that this home, they wanted to get rid of it. So we received an email from the title agent in July. They told us they were preparing for the sale, and then they get back to us later that month to say the closing is set for August, we need your payoff quote. So the servicer payment details and the payment quote were sent to the title company for closing. And this was super seamless. It was an easy one because of the amount of equity in the deal. They want to close the home, settle the debt in full. Pretty simple. In this case though, we paid $3,600, just shy of 60% of the UPB, because this was one where it was capped by the unpaid principal balance. Like I said, in first liens, you're pricing based on fair market value, but with that consideration of the unpaid principal balance, this would have been a lot more as a one-off deal, because really, it doesn't make a lot of sense for an investor to sell a deal like this unless they really need the proceeds. But this was purchased bank direct in a bulk trade, so the price was less than 60% of the unpaid principal balance. It took 11 months, and we went from the due diligence to the onboarding to the collection process with about $620 worth of expenses. And that brought us to the point where the title company requested that payoff quote, got us paid, closed the deal for the UPB plus the arrears.